It's there's no
Okay, that's
editing there.
scary.
There's no
That's scary.
adjusting contrast.
That
And
is
like
scary. Okay.
oh no no.
Hey, did you know that nobody is perfect? Yeah, nobody is perfect, and I am nobody. Boom! There. I'm just joking. Okay, bye. I'm okay. Happy Halloween. Okay, that was cringy.
It's wholesome. Halloween, am I right? So close. Hey, Kirrua
Halloween,
just
am I
joined
right?
in.
Halloween, am I right?
Yeah, we'll be sharing spooky stories.
So let's.
Yeah, get pumped.
You guys, what do you think about horror shit?
Yeah,
The horror games or movies or horror? Yeah, just what do you guys think about it? You know?
Horror in general is very human, you know. Like it dates back to our primal instinct, like our fears. Back when we were just like,
Mr.
I
Okay,
mean,
okay, Mr.
I'm just.
You.
I'm just saying that it's very
Motherfucker.
well deep rooted for us being humans, like fear in general, and horror is kind of like that thrill that spark those fears that we have. Oof.
I love horror stuff, except
Ooh.
horror movies. For some reason, I hate horror movies.
Understandable.
My favorite horror stuff is video games, of course. I grew up
Ah,
with it, you know, PewDiePie and shit.
yeah, watching YouTubers play horror always nice.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. So we talk about horror
Ooh.
games, horror movies. What about horror stories?
Horror stories. There we go.
What are you guys experience about horror stories?
I have a really good story, but I want to save mine a little bit late.
Oh
honestly.
damn. We're gonna actually tell our scary stories.
Ah.
Who wants to go first? Who wants to go first? You know what? I'm gonna go first. This is old creepypasta I read back in 2013. It's actually my favorite one.
Oh.
Okay. There's this guy. He went to a hotel. He go to the receptionist, get a room. When he got the keys for his room, the receptionist said, "There's a room with no numbers on it." And the receptionist said, "Do not look at it. Don't pay attention to it. Don't peek at its on the keyhole. Just move. Go to your room and ignore it."
Yeah.
He went to his room and he found the unnumbered room on the floor where his room is. So yeah, okay. So he listened to the receptionist. So he just ignored it.
Yeah.
And then when he's in his room, he just keeps going into his mind. He's peering in his mind.
Ah.
He gets very
You're
curious.
like, yeah, very
As-
curious.
Yeah, he gets very curious until he eventually looked at it. So he went out to his room, go to at the door, and peek at the keyhole. What he saw was a girl standing, backs turned, just very spooky, right? So okay, he stopped looking at it. Go back to his room, right? But that still doesn't quench his thirst of curiosity. So he went back to the room, went back to the door and looked again. Yeah, what he saw was just red. He was like confused. At the end of the day, he
As the
went to the
receptionist.
he went to the receptionist and confessed that he actually peeked. So the receptionist tells a story about some girl died there. It was very spooky, right? Ghost. Some girl died there and it's been haunting that room ever since. The receptionist goes along describing this girl has long hair, which what he saw,
Yeah.
it's a long black hair. Her eyes is red.
Oof.
Remember the second thing what he
Yeah.
saw?
It's just red. They had an eye to eye. Ooh.
The girl was peeking at her, peeking at him.
Back.
Well, so yeah, that's my that's my favorite.
I feel like I've heard of it
favorite.
a long time ago. I
Yeah.
just don't remember it. I can hear some familiar pieces of the story. But yeah. Huh.
I made visuals for what you said.
Ooh. Visual.
You can see it in Stage Bulletin.
What
The
is
hotel,
this?
peep in the hole.
Oh, there's visuals. That's story.
Anyway,
Effort.
do you
Let's
have scary
go.
stories, host? You have a scary story,
I
host?
do have a
So
scary
if you guys
story.
want to imagine what they're trying to tell in the story, you can just look at Stage
I
Bulletin.
have an image myself. Should I tell
Okay,
it?
that's better.
You know what? I'll tell it because people are early. They deserve to have the good part. Basically, we went on the trip with my family, right? It's about a wedding of my
Yeah.
aunt, and then at that wedding, we were going to stay at a certain like resort and stuff. So we were gonna stay there for 3 days, but we were supposed to stay there
This one.
3 days. It was a good resort. It wasn't really haunted. It doesn't look haunted. It looks just a decent resort. There's a pool and all that stuff. The first day everything was doing alright. We were at this. There's like 4th floor. Alright. 4 stories for like people to occupy in, and then we were at our room is on the 2nd floor. It was really great. We were having a great time. There was some people like starts noticing something weird, like it would seem like the TV would be louder than usual even though nobody's adjusting the volume. Certain doors would be left open. This is like real. I think maybe it's just like coincidences because of the foretold that this may or may not be a haunted place. And so I think it's the 2nd night or the 3rd night. I'm not sure, but I was alone at the floor, right? I had my mom's phone and I was just like taking pictures because I looked good. I was wearing good pants. It was just like weird because like I was going back and forth to rooms because it's multiple rooms in the same floor. Both of them like ours. And when I left, because there's also a lot of mirror there. The ghost, I had a picture of the ghost. Yes, I have proof of it. I have it in my disposal right now, but I want to reveal it for later. Funny enough, the ghost didn't reveal herself in the mirror. It was one of the sliding doors. There was so many glasses for some reason, but oh my god, like it's
Yeah.
I'm somewhat shaking now trying to look remember, because she didn't do anything too sinister. She just like kind of made her presence felt, weirdly enough. And holy hell, and when I came out of one of the rooms, I saw a girl there. I was already having the camera up, so I was like scared. I saw that and I took a picture and then decided to run back to the room and then look at the picture. I wasn't like being weird about it too, as if it's a person. I'm like taking a photo of them without consent. I was holding the phone and then like not looking at the phone. I was pretending in front of a ghost that I forgot something in the room, then rushed back. And I look at the photo and holy hell, wait, I have it. There we go. That's the, oh god, that's the photo that I got. I have a close-up version of it. It's in the sliding door.
It's in the sliding door?
Yeah. And I was at the place and I know for a damn fact it's not a reflection of something because I was there. There wasn't a single thing that would reflect to that. It's not a chair because there was no chair at the side.
Where's
Yeah,
the
you cannot
holy
see it.
shit?
Oh.
It's
Wait,
I have a close-up.
Where's the
Can-
ghost?
Can you put a circle in it? Or I think... Oh, there you go. Oh, that's the thing.
It's a
It's like-
close-up.
Okay, I can see it.
There's no
Okay, that's
editing
scary.
there. There's no
That's
adjusting contrast.
That's
and, like-
scary. Okay.
I was looking at the wrong one.
She was so, and I rushed back to the room and I didn't leave until people was back. I'm not a person who gets scared easily by these things, but I was like so shook because it's my first time to like even caught it.
Alright. That's scary. That's scary.
Oh
Jello,
god.
Jello, do you have your own
Oh
scary?
god.
No, I don't have
My god.
Nice.
Like
So I have
caught it.
another story.
it there.
Somebody wants to read Coconutsu's thingy.
So yeah, there was this one time in high school. So me and my group mates, we stayed up until nighttime to practice for a roleplay. Then, you know what? Everything was actually pitch black. So the only light that was open was from the room that we came from. So when we were about to leave, my classmates asked, "Hey, did someone just laugh?" So we looked at each other and wondered who could it be. Then we heard the laugh again. After that, we ran down the stairs to first floor because we were in the 3rd floor that time. And then in the first floor corridor, we were laughing at each other until I was the one left smiling. I looked at my classmates and I asked why. Is there something wrong? Then they said that they saw something clinging on my back and that its face was showing the biggest grin ever with black eyes. So I tried looking at my back. There was nothing there. After I looked, they said that the entity vanished. As soon as I looked, then we decided to ignore it. So as we arrived at the school's gate, we took one last look at the building we came out from. Then the room that we left has the light still on, and there was a girl waving to us. The next day, we found out that the school always have encounters of a weeping girl at the very floor. We have teachers that is an alumni of the school that also experienced the same thing.
Ooh.
Jeez. Jesus Christ, that is scary.
Really scary.
Alright, I have another story. It's a very popular urban legend. There's this girl who's home alone first time.
Right.
She has a dog as for her company. It was night, she was going to sleep. she always does this. She hangs her hand outside of her bed
Bed.
and let her dog, lick her hand because
Oh no, I don't like where this is going.
it's cute. She loves her dog like me. Anyway, so she was sleeping until she got woken up by a weird dripping noise. So she got up, went to the kitchen, tightened the sink. So that's probably where the dripping noise comes from. So she went back to bed, hang her hand again, and let the dog lick her hand again. But then the drooping sound came back. She went to the bathroom, tighten the faucets, go to the kitchen again, and make sure the faucet is very tight. And then she goes back to bed, hanged her hand, and let the dog lick it. And then the dog licked, actually. But then the dripping came back again.
No.
She was like, "What the hell?" So she probably figured out that this is not from
The
the
faucet.
faucets. Yeah. So she tries to look for everything. She opens the lights, and then she saw her dog hanging from the ceiling, blood dripping over, and then a sentence was written on the wall: "People can lick too."
Oh no. Did she check under the bed? Oh.
This is also my favorite scary story.
Oh my god.
No, it's written on a wall with the blood of the dog.
No, this is an example.
Oh god. By the way, Reni can speak up now.
Yeah, that's holy shit. That's okay. Okay. Oh damn, that's a good picture too. Yeah. Okay. Oh wait, Reni. Yo.
Yay. Hello.
Hello. Hi.
Wow, it's poppin'.
Hi, Reni.
Hi. I'm sorry I'm late.
Don't worry. Don't worry.
Sorry.
I'm sorry I'm late.
Did I just say the story?
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.